Guys, I hit the red rank, joining the top 0.1% of players in Valorant. Guys, I need to show you guys something absolutely absurd. Tell me why. Look at this, okay? So here's the first match MVP, right? I'm out here carrying streamers, by the way. There's like 2 or 3 streamers in this game, right? Absolutely destroying 5 first bloods, 300 combat score. And I get 19 RR, guys. Look at that. 19 RR. Okay, so I'm like, all right, you know what? Whatever. Even though it was an absolute blowout, 13-5, I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I'll get at least 20, 24, you know, not even 20, guys. And then the next game, I lock in again, not even double-digit deaths, 24 kills, absolute destruction. Once again, 340 combat score, guys. And for what? 18 RR, bro. They actually are rating this so hard. Riot Games, I know you guys are doing this on purpose, man. There's no other explanation. But I will be hitting the red rank. I will be hitting Immortal regardless of what Riot Games tries to do. So I'll be back with you guys once I hit the red rank. Oh my goodness, guys. Hold on. I should have MVP'd this game. How did he take my MVP? It's okay. Hold on, continue. Oh my goodness. Oh, no freaking way, guys. I'm ranked. I'm freaking ranked. Oh my goodness, guys. No way. All that hard work. Look how many games I had to win today, guys. Oh my goodness. It was not giving me any RR. I don't know how this guy took my MVP. I guess I didn't even do that good this game. But oh my goodness, guys. We freaking got it. And quite frankly, I didn't do it how 99% of people go about ranking up. You see, everyone is always told by their favorite streamers and pro players, grind more ranked, and eventually you'll reach your dream rank. Unfortunately, guys, this is very, very far from the truth. And I'm actually here to debunk this claim and show you guys why following what 99% of the crowd are doing is actually keeping you heart stuck, and then show you the reality of what it takes to actually rank up. So first off, guys, I just want to do a quick mental exercise because I feel like showing you guys an example would help you actually understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. So let's say you decide to just grind ranked in quotation marks like most people tell you to do, right? Over maybe a 6-month period of time, you might get a little bit better game sense, a little bit better aim, and maybe a little bit better movement, right? Cool. That means that you're willing to sacrifice time for skills. But what if I told you you didn't have to sacrifice time? In fact, what if I told you that within just 1 month, you could get the same amount of progress that you would have got within 6 months of just grinding ranked? I'll explain a little bit about that later in the video, but let's jump right back to my example. So let's say you want to be an NBA basketball pro player or an NFL athlete, whatever it is, right? And you just go and you play pickup games 24/7 thinking that you'll get better. Well, what's gonna happen is you'll forever be stuck in this loophole of playing pickup games, because guess what? You might get a little bit better over time, but nowhere near as good as you need to be to achieve your goal. And that is the same thing that's happening in Valorant, guys. If you are just grinding ranked, guess what? Everyone else in your elo is too. So what do you expect, guys? Everyone is going to be improving at the same pace that you're improving at in your elo if all you're doing is just grinding ranked without anything extra, without anything unique. But I'm just here to give it to you guys straight, man. I don't want you to waste your time just grinding ranked 24/7 and then wondering why your heart's stuck. The reality is you have to do stuff that is different. You have to be unique, guys. That's how you actually rank up. And that, quite frankly, is how you save time. So now back to the professional athlete example. Now when you look at professional athletes, what do? They in fact rarely play pickup games. What are they doing instead? Well, they're grinding one-on-one matches. They're doing their own personal training with their own personal trainers that point out specific mistakes that they're making so that they can improve on it. And then when they do this consistently, right, following their trainers' routines, following their
warm-up routines for whatever sport they're playing, and actually learning about what mistakes they're making because they have someone who is qualified to show them what mistakes they're making, that is how they actually improve at a drastic rate, way faster than anyone that's just playing pickup games. Ladies and gentlemen, that's quite frankly it. You need a personal coach. You need someone to VOD review you. For those who don't know what a VOD review is, it's just someone who watches you play the game and sees mistakes that you might miss. In fact, you most likely will miss because you yourself can't fully know what mistakes you're making because you aren't the rank above. You see, you need someone who is a higher rank than you to actually look at your gameplay and show you all the minute details, the little things that you're missing, the way to move, the right ways to move, the right ways to peek angles, the right ways to aim at a player. There's so much to learn, guys, especially if you are under the rank of Diamond. There's a whole world of knowledge that you need to learn, and even for players Diamond and above, I mean, even Ascendant players, there's just so much to learn about this game. And the reality is, guys, you need help. Now, don't get me wrong, VOD reviewing and getting a personal coach is not the only unique way to improve. There's plenty of other unique ways. In fact, I've done almost every unique way. I've gotten a coach before when I needed help, I've had personal training before, but then I also had my own other unique methods that I discovered that helped me rank up to IMM rank. But what I will disclose is how you right now can rank up, because at the end of the day, guys, no one is really getting VOD reviewed in your elo. If you think about it, you might be in silver, you might be in gold. How many people out of the millions of people in your rank are actually taking time to get a personal coach, to get shown what their mistakes are, and to get a proper routine to follow so that they can rank up faster? Well, I'll just tell you guys, basically almost none. That's why everyone is hard stuck in these lower ranks. I've helped many players rank up, and you can see that in my Discord. I have a whole channel dedicated to satisfied customers. And if you want to see your name in that channel, and you finally want to get out of being hard stuck from a coach that actually cares, someone who will actually dedicate the time and actually just give it to you straight up, show you exactly what you're doing wrong and exactly how you can improve without sugarcoating it, but also without being mean about it, just coming off in a nice manner, and also giving you a proper aim routine to follow based off of your own mechanics. See, the difference is, guys, you could search up on YouTube and be like, all right, aim routine 2025, right? But that's the same thing, right? It's going to be the same thing as the aim routine in 2024, aim routine in 2023, right? The reality is, guys, everyone is different. Everyone's mouse pad's different. Everyone's mouse is different. Everyone's mouse grip is different, right? And that means the way you move around the map, the way you aim is also going to be different. It's going to be unique. And so you need an aim routine that's tailored towards your mistakes, towards your aim, and that is how you'll actually improve at a drastic rate. Anyways, guys, man, I'm just so happy that I hit this red rank because I've been going for it for so long, man. I've been tapping heads for so many freaking years trying to get to this rank. But I've been taking breaks, I've been inconsistent, so it took some time, but we have finally got it. The funny thing is, I was hard stuck Ascendant elo, because I got there playing on 5G internet. And for those of you guys who don't know, never play on 5G internet. It's like basically holding you back like crazy. And then once I switched to proper cable internet, I immediately just started skyrocketing the ranks, and I'm just so glad I finally hit it, guys. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, take care.